To my dearest husband, David, I am at peace as I write this tribute. A calm peace that can only have come from God, the giver of all true peace. I'm reliving the beautiful memories that David and I shared.
Kiwa na majonzi, tuwajua kwamba bado wewe unatawala. Tuomba utuongoze katika ibada hii, kuwa pamoja na familia, washikirie, wape matumaini, kwa maana hata kama ndugu yetu ametuacha.
A quiet home in Olkalu, tears, silence, and a family trying to come to terms with a painful loss. But behind the death of Honorable David Njuguna KIARAHO lies a story many Kenyans never got to see. The story of a wife who stayed away from the spotlight. The story of children raised far from the politics. And a final moment that broke hearts across Nyandarua. This is the untold story of KIARAHO'S family. Honorable David Njuguna KIARAHO was long-serving MP for Olkalu. He was known as a calm, development-focused leader. For over a decade, he served his people quietly, avoiding drama, avoiding headlines. But even in leadership, there is one thing he protected the most: his family. At the center of his life was his wife, Jackie KIARAHO. Not loud, not controversial, but deeply supportive. She once served in a national leadership role among MP's spouses, yet chose a life away from cameras and political noise. While another political families embraced publicity, hers remained different. Silent, private, untouched by scandals. Very little is known about KIARAHO'S children, and that was intentional. He kept them away from political pressure, public criticism, and media attention. But one moment revealed the depth of that bond. His daughter was by his side during his final hours. A quiet, emotional goodbye, far from cameras, far from politics. After battling illness and seeking treatment abroad, KIARAHO passed away on March 29, 2026. The news sent shockwaves across Nyandarua. Leaders arrived, crowds gathered, tributes poured in.
Hapa kwa sherehe ya kumsindikisha rafiki yangu Architect David Kaho, Mheshimiwa Olkalu. Mama Jacqueline and your children, you know my friendship with your husband. Mimi nilijuana na Mheshimiwa KIARAHO 1985. Tukiwa katika Gilgil NYS. Tukifanya mazoezi ndio tuende chuo kikuu cha Nairobi. Baadaye tukakutana katika University of Nairobi. Mimi nikisoma political science na yeye akisoma architecture.
But inside the family home, there was only grief. A wife who had lost her partner.
To my dearest husband, David, I am at peace as I write this tribute. A calm peace that can only have come from God, the giver of all true peace. I'm reliving the beautiful memories that David and I shared. I recall the time that we met. I was a high school student and he was a university studying architecture. He would stand by the roadside in town as I left my parents' office off Kenyatta Avenue and watch me for months without saying a word to me. It was not until I joined university that he made his first move, and soon we were dating.
And children who had lost their father.
You never missed my calls. I rarely go 2 days without talking to you, or a week without seeing you. But now it's been over a week since I heard your voice. Despite all the visitors, these last couple of days have been long and somehow quiet, and I really miss the sound of you, Dad. And now that I've lost you, Dad, who am I going to tease Mom with?
At Mirage in Westlands, during my morning commute, a momentary view of the greenhouse along the bustle of Gong Road or as I drive past Next Gen on the expressway towards the airport. Even in the quiet pause of a cup of tea at the Hyatt in Westlands, I will find myself reflecting on your vision, seeking to understand the depth of your thought and creativity behind the designs that now stand as a lasting testament to your...
And a silence that said everything. As burial preparations began, politics slowly crept in. Crowds, leaders, speeches. At one point, tensions even rose during public addresses, reminding everyone how quickly grief can mix with politics.
I told you that betrayal is not forgiven among our people. You chose to listen to Kimani Ichung'wah. Sasa hii jamii imekukataa. Na nilikuwa nimekuambia. Sasa huyu Ichung'wah alikuambia atarigijia atasaulika baada ya wiki mbili. Sasa ni miaka ngapi?
It is important kusema mimi hata unipige, hata univuruge, hata ufanya nini mheshimiwa Kwenya. Kwani senator hapa ni nani? Na kwanza kabisa Mheshimiwa Rais William Ruto. Bado mimi ndio John Medhu. Bado ni mimi. Sijabadilika. Bado ni yule John Medhu wa zamani. Na ile maneno Mheshimiwa Kwenya unaogopa, ati nisiseme hapa, sita.
Hatuwezi kukubali wale watu ambao wanatuhubiria ukabila na chuki na migawanyiko. You have no space in the Republic of Kenya. You cannot. Hamuwezi kuja kutuambia ya kwamba mimi sina vita, mimi naelewa nilipigiwa kura na watu wa mlima. I understand that. Mimi si wazimu na mimi si mjinga na mimi si mlevi. I know what I'm doing. Na mimi urafiki.
But through it all, KIARAHO'S family remained composed. No drama, no public fights, just dignity. In the end, KIARAHO leaves behind more than just a political legacy. He leaves behind a rare story of a leader who chose privacy over publicity, a family that stayed united away from noise, and a final chapter written in silence and not scandals. Sometimes the strongest families are the ones you hear about the least. Rest in peace, Honorable KIARAHO. For more powerful Kenyan stories, subscribe now. This is Kesh Media Kenya.